Hey guys, Mike Bizarre Solutions here. We're just talking about tech tips again this week. So this week we're going to talk about what I think is relevant to everybody, robocalls and scams. Now, keep in mind that robocalls, they say, are up to almost 50% of all phone calls are robocalls. The thing that's happened is while internet providers and email providers have been really good at blocking spam over the years, the phone guys haven't. And so they haven't kept up with it. And it is so cheap now to set up a robocalling outfit that a ton of these places do it. So a couple of things to watch for. One, we talked about this on the radio. Jay brought it up, shared it on Facebook and a few other things when we were on the radio show, but don't say yes. There's a lot of recordings out there that are trying to get you to say yes so that they can use that yes as a yes for something else, a verbal agreement. So make sure that you're not saying yes if you can. Great to answer hello, great to do any of that stuff, but if it's an actual robocall, we just say hang up. I got one today, or my wife got one today, that said it was from Verizon, and it was from, again, a very close number to what Verizon's main number is. And they said that our account had been suspended, and she just hung up on them. But I'm sure that they were going to immediately go into, you need to pay us money and give us your credit card, that kind of thing. And that's obviously a big red flag on any of those. Your fraud alerts that may come in, like if you get a fraud alert call from your credit card company, hang up and call them back. They would probably prefer that than you give out information to the wrong place. So if you get a fraud alert, kindly explain to them if it's a real person. While you appreciate it, you're going to hang up and call the number on the back of your credit card. As far as stopping robocalls, man, it gets tough to do it. There are a couple of apps out there you can do it. A lot of the providers, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, are trying to get better about it. There's one called robo, N-O-M-O, robo. You can go get that on the App Store. There's free versions on these, and there's paid versions to these. There's another one called Hiya, H-I-Y-A. And that one's about $15 a year. All of these are striving to try to block known robodialers, but the problem is they spoof a lot of numbers. So then they're trying to do recursive searchings to see if they can find out if it's a spoofed number or not. Some are better than others, and some of them work well and some of them don't. So if you're getting tons and tons of phone calls, I would definitely go do that. Sign up for the do not call list. It doesn't honestly matter for scammers because they aren't going to follow the law anyways, because what they're doing is illegal. But sign up for the do not call list on the Federal Communications website, the FCC's website. You can sign up for the do not call list. And then, like I say, if you want, you can go try Nomo Robo, Hiya, a couple of those. We have Nomo Robo on our VoIP service for our house. It works okay, but we still get junk calls because they are getting better at spoofing. And again, it's real cheap and it's hard for them to look that back up. So you guys, if you get scams, just the best thing you can do is hang up on them. You can block them if you want, but the truth is it's somebody's number. They probably just spoofed it most of the time. If you get it multiple times, I would say block it in your iPhone or Android. And then again, get one of these apps if they're really bothering you and see if they help, but try the trial first before you pay for it. Thanks, guys.